Hey guys, my name is Jordan. I am the owner of Lead by Light, and I am going to be doing a reading for Taurus for March 22nd to the 28th, 2020. I'm going to be using, I'll show you the decks really quick. I'll link them down below for you guys. Moonology, Spirit Animal Oracle. This is one of my newer decks. I'm a big fan of it so far. Really like it. And of course, which is tarot. Okay, so I'll link those down below for you guys. If you like any of the decks, you can go and click on them and purchase them off Amazon. They are not affiliate links. It's just so you guys can actually see the decks. So, excuse me, let's get into your tarot for Taurus. March 22nd to the 28th, 2020. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, please show me what to see for Taurus. From March 22nd to the 28th, 2020. Mind you guys, before I get started, these are general readings. It's for the collective. Anybody that has Taurus and their sun, moon, and rising, energies can be reversed. Okay, I'm just the messenger. If the message that comes out doesn't resonate with you, don't force it. Go check out your sun, moon, or rising sign, or check out another reader. There's hundreds of thousands of us on here, so go ahead and do that, okay? Holy Spirit, angels and guides, show me what I need to see for Taurus. Oh, you got 3, okay. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sag, time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo, and you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us mood. Who else got this? I want to say it was Sagittarius. I think Sagittarius or Leo got this. I'm not sure. But yeah, guys. So you're very close to achieving your goal, a time to give rather than take. I really feel like these two kind of go hand in hand. The energy I get from this is that you feel as if you've been busting your backside to achieve something, and you're kind of like, really? Like, do I still have to put in this work? And as of right now, yes, you do. You really got to keep continuously putting in that effort, or you're not going to be reaping the benefits of it. That's kind of the overall energy right now, even what's going on with the planets. We're going through a crazy time right now, as you can probably tell, even with the world, with coronavirus going around. Now we have tornadoes popping up everywhere. It's crazy. And then look at the bigger picture. Exactly. You know, there's a lot going on. You need to be mindful and stay on course of what your own intentions, what your own desires are. You need to keep putting in the work. You can't tap out because the world's kind of going through their own chaos right now, you know? If you guys want me to read from the book, I will. I guess I will for you guys, actually. I wasn't going to because I did it for the other 3, and it's just very time consuming. But just so you guys get a better... You can skip through this too, for all I care, you know? Let's check out this full moon in Sag. Here we go. Look at the bigger picture. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute can be counterproductive, or perhaps you've been all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we, too, often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Okay, so stay on track. Like I said before, stay on track. Be mindful of what your goals are. Keep putting in the work to do it, okay? Let's check out this. New moon. Actually, let's do the gibbous moon just because I came across it first. So you're very close to achieving your goal. The word gibbous means bulging, okay? What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want. Although you're certainly on the right track, this is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Remember what I said? You're very close to achieving the goal, but the energy kind of feels like you're ready to tap out, and then you won't get what you've been working so hard for. It feels like the last stretch. It feels like the last push, okay? So just keep mindful of what your goals are and keep working toward them. It's a time rather than to give than to take, okay? Don't take time off. Just keep giving your energy into what you're trying to accomplish, and it will work out in your favor is the feeling I get. I feel a few of you are kind of slacking just because everything going on, which I don't blame you. There's a lot going on right now in the world, but we have our own personal goals and the universe has yours lined up for you. So just keep working toward it, okay? A time to give rather than take. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. That's really good to hear during this time for sure. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapy, so add these to your routines now. However you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and think more about what you can do for others. Okay? Cool. So let's move on. I'm not going to read the animal oracle ones. They're pretty straightforward. Such a hard deck to shuffle for me. Hands are too small. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, show me what I need to see for my Taurus for March 22nd to the 28th, 2020. Holy Spirit, please show me what I need to see for my Taurus for March 22nd to the 28th. Wiggle these together a little bit. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, please show me what I need to see from my Taurus. Look at you guys, just getting 3 cards every time. Okay. Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Kind of piggybacking off of the previous oracle cards we had. You already know what to do. You know how to execute it. Don't give up on this, okay? Keep working towards your goals here. Turn knowledge into wisdom. You know what to do with the tools you have at hand, okay? Whale Spirit, trust in the great mystery. It came out in the reverse. Okay, so if you're losing faith in whatever you're going after, whether it be a job, a project, a relationship of some sort, be mindful that the universe has lined up a victory for you. But if you stop putting in the work, if you stop working towards achieving that goal, it's probably not going to be obtained. So make sure that you're mindful of the energy that you have and where you're placing it, and trust in the great mystery. If you're a little lost, a little confused right now, know that Spirit has a plan for you, okay? And let it shine. In reverse, though, Peacock Spirit, 46 breaking down to a 10. That's a completion of a cycle. So just, again, let it shine. Don't back down. Stop hiding from... Stop keeping that energy within yourself, you know? Let it shine. Bring it out. Work on that project. Take the steps you want to take towards whatever your goals are, relationship-wise, work-wise, project-wise, okay? You have all the tools you need. This is a very, it's kind of a stagnant energy. It's like, I want to do it, I just don't know where to start. And starting is always the hardest, right? Starting something is always really difficult. Okay. Let's get into the tarot for you guys. Jump right into it. I'm using Witch's Tarot for the spread. I'll use the other tarot deck for clarifiers. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Taurus for March 22nd to the 24th, please. Spirit, angels, and guides, show me what I need to see for my Taurus. March 22nd to the 28th, 2020. This is ironic. I literally just said it feels stagnant, and you got basically that you're stuck as your current energy. Overall energy, 10 of Cups in reverse. This feels like a delay. I don't think it's a negative card. It's a delay, okay? Because your final outcome, Knight of Wands, going towards what you're passionate about, going towards your 10 of Cups. But it's delayed right now because your current energy is very stuck, okay? Let me get into this for you guys. So your current situation, stagnant, kind of closed off. You might look fine on the surface, but internally, I feel as if you're kind of like, I want to be in solitude. I want to be alone. I don't really know how I feel. Typically, 5 of Cups is kind of like crying over spilled milk. In the reverse, I typically think of it as coming out of that energy. But for you guys, for some reason, this reading's giving me the feeling as if in reverse, it's more internal than it is external, if that makes sense, you know? So you put on this facade that everything's fine, everything's going well, you're really stable, everything's good, but there's a lot of inner emotional conflict. What's crossing it? A lot of confusion, juggling something, overwhelmed with juggling something right now. The recent past, you went for it. You're trying to manifest what you want. You had all the tools that you needed. You have the Magician. This is Major Arcana. This is divinely guided, okay? In the immediate future, an offer, maybe of love, some flirting going on. The Page of Cups, it's a very innocent energy. It feels good. It doesn't feel any trickery, nothing like that. It feels like a really nice energy. So if this is what you were manifesting, a new romantic relationship, I could definitely see this working out in your favor. It's a very lighthearted, fun energy here. Okay, what's known? Queen of Swords. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is someone who knows what they want, who's very analytical, very in their head, very thorough in their thought process, takes charge, etc. This is what's known. So you know what you want. You know what you want to go after. This is a very cutting, very decisive energy, great energy to be in right now. The focus of the reading is 7 of Wands. She does not shock me. This is, again, this is somebody who's fighting for what they want, who's putting in the energy to, if I can pick up this card, that'd be great. Okay, we'll stick to these two. Remember your 2 Oracle cards? Keep putting in the energy, keep fighting for what you want. You're gonna have the outcome you desire as long as you give the energy to it and stay on track. It's basically the energy I'm getting from this card in reverse. There's no fight being given right now, okay? It's kind of like a tapped out energy. Like, you know what? I'm tired of fighting for what I'm passionate about. I'm tired of standing my ground. Like, I'm over it. Okay? For some of you, I will say this is, I'm getting 2 different energies here. For some of you, this is a good thing. Like, I'm done fighting for this past relationship that wasn't emotionally fulfilling, you know? For others of you, it's, you're manifesting something and it didn't happen fast enough, and now you're like, well, damn, do I want to keep putting energy into it? Okay. Your current energy is stuck. You don't know what to do. It's stagnant, which kind of goes hand in hand with the focus of the reading. Not fighting anymore. Like I said, a very stagnant energy is what this felt like. Energy surrounding you that you may not be aware of is there's a little bit of imbalance going on, some impatience. There's, I'm getting straight imbalance with this. We'll clarify after. Okay, hopes and fears. You're hoping for a very stable, very grounded supportive relationship, okay? If this is in regards to work, you're just looking for your own stability, whether it be financial or just monetary in general, you know? The King of Pentacles is kind of like that father figure. They're that guy that can take care of themselves and others. I don't know why this table's giving me such a headache today picking these up. It's kind of a father figure. So having this in your hopes and fears is a good thing. It just kind of means that you're looking for that stability. You're looking for that solid foundation, someone who's grounded. This is earth energy. It's a very grounded, very nurturing energy. Your final outcome is the Knight of Wands. This is a very passionate, it is the player card. I don't get that feeling with this. The final outcome, for some reason, when I saw this card, I immediately thought Six of Wands. Okay, I feel like this is you going towards your victory. Okay, let's get into some clarifiers. It's my newest deck. I don't know even how to pronounce it. Manga Tarot? I'm not sure. Beautiful deck though. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, tell me about this Five of Cups and the focus of the reading, please. Tell me about this Five of Cups, Spirit, for my Taurus. March 22nd to the 28th. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, show me what I need to see for my Taurus for this Five of Cups for March 22nd to the 28th. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's a heavy one. There's a change coming that you don't want to happen. There's something that you need to release, that you need to let go of, that you don't want to do. And emotionally, it's taking a toll on you, okay? This is like confusion. The Seven of Cups, this can be a lot of options. This can be confusion. But the way it feels, especially with the Five of Cups in the Tower, it's kind of like you're hoping for all these opportunities to come to fruition, but you're scared to make the change to achieve them, and it's causing a lot of emotional instability, okay? You have to make the changes here. You have to make the changes. What's crossing it is this Two of Pentacles. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles, Spirit. And I can already hear some of you, like, I'm not telling you to quit your job, okay? I'm not telling you to make any changes like that, anything drastic. Like, if you want to make a change, that's your free will. That's on you. I'm just telling you what the cards say, okay? If someone's denying a transformation or a change of some sort. Yeah, juggling this, staying in your head and not healing from the situation, not doing... Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Devil. Two major arcana. This is the universe stepping in, because I get the feeling very off track right now, which isn't a bad thing. There's a lot of confusion going on, a lot of juggling that's stopping you from making this change because you haven't done the shadow work. You haven't sat in solitary confinement. You know, we're all pretty much on lockdown. Like, take advantage of it. You'll be fine. You need to heal though. You need to do that reflection period. The Hermit is a healing card. It's looking at yourself and seeing what roles you play in everything that's going on in your life, you know? In traditional tarot, the lantern's really, really bright. Like, it stands out. And this one, not so much. You really got to look for it. But this is a card of enlightenment, of realizing what role the ego plays in your decisions. And the Devil's kind of like the ego. The Devil's obsession. The Devil's a feeling of being stuck, of being tied to something, okay? Especially with them both in reverse. It's a lack of healing. This is being bound in a very toxic situation. For some reason, I want to say self-imposed. I feel like this is a lot of thought. This is a lot of in the head. Tell me about the Magician in the recent past, Spirit. Yeah. Page of Cups in the World, both in reverse. So you were trying, that's funny because you did do it. You were trying to manifest this new beginning in love, but you hadn't tied up the current cycle. You haven't ended your current cycle. So although this Page of Cups, the universe is bringing it to you, okay? The universe is bringing this Page of Cups to you in the immediate future. You need to end this cycle. You've manifested what you want, but it's not going to come to fruition in the physical realm until you close out your cycle, until you heal yourself and you realize what toxic patterns you continue and what you need to release, in order to move forward to get to this victory, this Knight of Wands, okay? Let's keep going. Tell me about the Page of Cups, Spirit. Tell me about the Page of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, and this is the first time I even noticed that there's a snake wrapping around the Wheel of Fortune. I'll show you in the upright so you can see the snake that I'm talking about right here. Okay, snakes are about transformation. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This Page of Cups is not going to come in because you've delayed your transformation. This Wheel of Fortune has paused spinning because you need to do your healing. I don't know if you guys are really spiritual. Some people watch tarot and it's just kind of tarot, you know. Other people are very spiritual. They're very into it. They understand the major arcana, minor arcana in a sense of awakening. This is for the few of you that are trying to maneuver this awakening going on. There's a mass awakening happening, okay? And there's a lot of people who are letting the fear and the doubt of everything going on in the world kind of postpone that awakening. And postponing your independence, stepping into your power, your awakening. Look at this bright white light around her, okay? She is aware of what's going on. She sees the bigger picture. You understand what I'm saying? This is definitely for some of you about an awakening. Why is this card? Thank you. Look at the bigger picture. She's seeing the bigger picture. She's realizing that in order to find true fulfillment and stability, you need to find it in yourself first, not in others, okay? Yourself first. It's like the single lady card. It's Miss Independent. And mind you, this is energy, so even if you're a guy watching this, it's fitting for you as well. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. There's a lot of feminine energy here, though, Taurus. There really is. Tell me about the Queen of Swords for my Taurus, please. Way too many, Spirit. The Queen of Swords and what's known. Queen of Swords, King of Coins. Okay. You know who you want. You know who you want. You're hoping for this King of Pentacles, and you know, that's so funny. It's in your hopes and fears, and it shows up in what's known. Like, you know, you want this King of Pentacles. You have somebody specifically in mind that you want to be this Page of Cups, okay? You want them to come and make this offer, or you want to make this offer to them. Yeah, you have clarity, Moon on the bottom of the deck in reverse. It's clarity coming out of the dark, seeing it for what it is. I think you know you have some healing to do before you can pursue this person. I think you know you have to work on yourself or get out of, for some of you, you need to end another situation that you're currently tied to with someone. Tell me about the Seven of Wands and the focus of the reading, Spirit. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Too many. Not the Seven of Wands. What do we got? What do we got here? I'm not taking all of these. The Lovers. See? Put in the effort if you want this connection. It's a strong connection. It's a strong soul tie. You have the King of Coins showing up twice, and it's in what's known. It's in, you know what you want, okay? You need to make the effort if you want this connection to come to fruition. You need to make the decision. The Lover's card is also about decisions. Decision to continue fighting. Decision to place your energy into what emotionally your heart and intuition wants you to go toward. Okay? Tell me about the Eight of Swords, Spirit. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Too many. You're so chatty. Tell me about the Eight of Swords for my Taurus for March 22nd to the 28th. Three of Wands, you're stuck because you're waiting. You're waiting and waiting and waiting for your ships to come in. You're not taking action. You're just standing there. So it's not going to work that way, guys. You're stuck. You're just waiting. Okay, sorry. I'm getting downloads. For those of you that are waiting for this person to make a move, okay? This person to make a move and come toward you. The universe is not going to let them come toward you until you do the healing, until you look at yourself and heal from the current lesson, the current cycle that you're in. Remember the Wheel of Fortune here? Wheel of Fortune. You need to finish a karmic cycle that you're currently in already, okay? So if you're connected to somebody else, or if you're in a situation and you're not happy, you just want it to end, it's not ending because there's still a lesson to be learned before your ships come in, okay? Tell me more about the Eight of Swords, Spirit. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords, Spirit. And the current energies. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords, Spirit. The Sun. You're waiting for your ships to come in because it's your true happiness. You're going to get it. The Sun's a major arcana card, but you need to do this healing. You need to. Because again, bottom of the deck, Four of Cups in reverse. Okay? Sitting there pouting around. You know what makes you happy. You can't rely on somebody else to bring you that happiness, though. You need, the universe wants you to learn how to find it within yourself, okay? That's tough. It's a tough lesson, but it's a transformation for sure. What did I say? How ironic. What did I say about this Temperance card feeling like imbalance? And then we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Literally imbalance. Okay? So someone exterior to you or energies around you are kind of really flighty. Yeah, this King of Swords. So, like I said, for some of you, you're between two people right now. Oh gosh, this is crazy. So this Queen of Swords, in what's known, you might have been dealing with the King of Swords, okay? And it was a strong connection because we got the Two of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck, okay? It was a really strong connection, but it was very, very, very imbalanced. Not a lot of patience, not a lot of balance, not a lot of equal give and take, okay? Someone who might have been a little bit controlling, a little bit obsessive, a little bit of an overthinker, a lot of anxiety. And I think, yeah, you're still in the process of walking away from them. Yeah, you're struggling to let go because you know it's a strong soulmate connection, but you no longer want to put the work in. And you have Queen of Coins in reverse because Queen of Coins wants her King of Coins because she sees him as the Emperor. Yep, and that celebration's delayed. Wow, I could keep going, to be honest. Wow, guys. Wow. All right, tell me about the King of Pentacles and hopes and fears. Spirit, tell me more about the King of Pentacles and hopes and fears. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles for my Taurus for March 28th, 22nd to the 28th, 2020. I'm just going to take the top one that flipped over. Soulmate card, King of Pentacles. You know this is another strong soulmate connection and you want it. You do. You want it. Tell me more about hopes and fears. There might be an age gap here. Might be a relatively large age gap. Yeah. You're fearful that they won't. For some of you, I think that you're fearful of rejection. I don't know if a few of you actually know this person or work with this person, but your fear of rejection, your fear of conflict, your fear that it won't work out in the workplace, maybe. That's only for a few of you. That's only for a few of you. I think most of you, this is just a strong soul tie that as humans, we're all scared of rejection. We're all scared of conflict. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the final outcome, Spirit. For my Taurus, March 22nd to the 28th. Yeah. There's a delay in the growth. Okay, you're going towards your victory, but coins are very slow. It's earth energy. Okay, guys, you want to grow. You want to grow. I want to say you want to grow with someone, but you got to grow yourself individually first. Okay, especially with this Nine of Pentacles in the immediate future. There's a delay to your victory here, going after what you're passionate about because you have to do your own self-work. Yeah, you're waiting for the right opportunity. It's going to happen. Okay, it's going to happen. Your current energy is you're waiting for your Three of Wands, your ships to come in. That the right opportunity is coming. Here's the Two of Wands. It's kind of like the open doorway. Like, I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to go. I'm waiting for it. I'm good to go. I got the world in my hand. I'm going to do what I need to do. This could also be a long distance relationship that you're dealing with. One final card for the final outcome, Spirit. One final card, please. For my Taurus for March 22nd to the 28th. Knight of Coins coming in, making an offer. Real nice and slow though. Again, very slow. The reason I think there's a lot of coins here, I do think this is a love relationship. I really do. Although there's a lot of coins and not a lot of cups, I think the coins are here because it's a slow energy and the universe wants you to heal. They want you to learn to be independent. They want you to find happiness within yourself first, okay? You have the Sun as your current energy. That's incredible. So, Spirit, please tell me about the Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Cups here, please, Spirit. And the overall energy for my Taurus, March 22nd to the 28th, 2020. Holy Spirit, angels. I'll take these three because they came out. Oh, yeah. Self-sabotage. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse because you're self-sabotaging. Okay, you're being sneaky right now with yourself. You need to let go. You're delaying an ending. It's very heavy. It's very burdensome, but you got to do it because delaying that ending is delaying your Ten of Cups. Okay? And look what's underneath that. A delay in your Knight of Pentacles. Your final outcome. Your Knight of Pentacles coming in. You feel me? And look. And then you get your Seven of Pentacles in the upright. This is crazy, guys. It's crazy. It's literally mirroring your final outcome in the reverse, depending on what action you take. You keep self-sabotaging, okay? Delaying even longer your happiness and your Knight of Pentacles, who's going to evolve into the King of Pentacles. Get out of your heads. Get out of your heads. You'll be fine. Kind of curious what these two were. Yeah, you're not listening to your intuition because you're too busy crying over spilt milk with the Five of Cups. Again, this is your current energy. Listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition. Get connected with Spirit. Do some self-care. This is someone, there's a lot of secrets here. I don't know if it's between you and this King of Swords from your past or your current situation. You need to release this energy that's imbalanced, because it's delaying your Ten of Cups. Whoever this King of Swords is in your exterior energy that's very impatient with a lot of imbalance around them, they gotta go. Okay? Let's get some final advice from the universe, and that will be it, Taurus, okay? Guys, please like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, let me know. I link all my stuff in the description box down below. You can even book a Reiki healing. Yeah. Get out of your head. Two of Swords, self-imposed. Eight of Swords, self-imposed. Okay? You're overthinking. You're overthinking. Yeah. Immature. No offense, but to be blunt, some of you gotta grow up. Okay? Stop letting people stop you from what you're passionate about. Stop caring what people think. Trust your intuition. There's a reason you're thinking and feeling that way, and just be true to yourself about it, okay? When you do, a lot of this overthinking and stress will go away. And then you'll have stability, celebration, happiness, marriage, long-term commitment, etc. Okay? Crazy. It's crazy how Spirit works. It's crazy. Guys, this is actually a great reading. This really is a great reading because this is all in your control. This is all in your control. You have the Sun, you got the Four of Wands, you got the victory coming at the end, as long as you do the work in the beginning currently, okay? You'll be fine. This is a lot, yeah, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You guys are gonna be fine. It's a great reading, it really is, but a lot of overthinking here, a lot of it. Okay, guys, I appreciate your time. Like, share, subscribe. You want a personal reading, 22 bucks. Go ahead and book down below. Follow me on all my other social media, and message me with any questions. Love and light, guys. Bye.